Slaying away with this killing happy demons. I'm going to pause the music for a second. I'm going to tell you guys a story. Quickly, hear me out. This story goes back when I was in school, right? And everyone who is over the age of 14 would masturbate. Are we all agreeing that everyone masturbates it? Yeah, let's go. Yes. I was in school. Now, this was the era when I'm 22 right now. When, I don't know if you guys remember that Bluetooth. Who is also 20 and remembers when Bluetooth came out in school? It was the biggest hype. It was so unrealistically big hype. It was crazy. It was just, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, Bluetooth, Bluetooth. And you could get your phone and send shit to other people. To which people did send shit over. That's at the era, right? I had like a Nokia, right? My friend Bluetoothed me a porn video. And I was 13, someone in there already saw a porno of Katie Price, this ex-model, right? And she's just like doing naughty things on this video. And I was in class, not even doing all the work, for about 6 hours straight. Watched this video over and over and over and over and over and over. Not touching myself, just watching like, wow, wow, over again.
Oh, we only just got a new subscriber. This one's for you, mate.
Still swag. Still swag. I respect that. I respect still swag, mate. Still swag. Welcome to the Gross Grammy. Check out your benefits down there. You got a TS down there, all that. Thanks, man. So anyway, watching it over and over and over again, I was like, bloody hell, this is just like the best I've ever. This is like the meaning of life. I'm happy. Now that day, and as you boys know, if you keep watching the porno, you get a bit randy. Call it randy. I felt a bit I had an after school. That same exact day, I had an after school detention. Typical me had an after school detention. I was being a naughty boy. In the after school detention, my teacher said, "Okay, Ali." Mr. Black is like, "Okay, Ali." Had a really big body but a really small head. I don't know if everybody went to Block Hill, you'd know what about. And I love this teacher so much. I loved him. And he said, "Okay, Ali, I'm just going to pop out the room for 5 minutes. I'll be right back." Who here likes a fucking challenge? Who here likes to be a bit naughty and fucking go, right, 5 minutes. This is going to be fucking easy. He went out the room and I was like, right. Did it in about 1 minute. I don't know how. I think I was just so horny because I was young. I was just like, when you're horny, you're young, you're dumb, and you're full of cum. And that was what happened. And I was just like, bloody, and I fucking, and I.
Oh, we only just got a new subscriber. This one's for you, mate.
Yeah. Jazzy McGee, right? Jazzy McGee. You would know what I'm all about. I shouted Taste Vengeance when I came, right? I was such a big load, right? Actually, I was 14, so it wasn't that big, but it was big at the time. And I was like, now, this one gets a bit wrong. I had no tissue. What do? You know, I've got no tissue. I've done all over the floor. So fuck me. It was like carpet, like this. So I got my shoe, and I was just sitting there. I was like, wiped it in the floor like that. There we go. There we go. All right. Sick bastard, Gross Girl. You sick fuck. The funniest thing is, in that same classroom where I had the detention, there was a boy that I didn't really like called Ryan Archer. Not my best friend, a different kid, who sat in that same spot. And I was always, for the next 4 years, I sat there and I looked at him and I was like, he'd say, "You're a weirdo, Ali, you're a weirdo." And I'd sit there thinking, yeah, knowing he's in the spot where I wanked. I'm like, yeah, enjoy that spot, dickhead. That's it. That happened. You know, the teacher came back after a minute or two. I was like, "Oh, right." So he's like, "Yes, Ali, I'm very good. Yes, carry on with your work." I was like, yeah, work, yeah. Woo! Yeah, man, Ryan got buoyed off, man. That guy Ryan out really fucked him up, mate. Yeah, so yeah, it's disgusting, it's dirty, but that happens, you know. And